Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, June 1st, 2025, we're diving into Bitcoin, analyzing both recent news and the BTCUSD charts to understand potential market movements. We'll start with the headlines, then delve into technical analysis across different timeframes. Let's start by looking at the recent Google search results for Bitcoin. Recent news highlights from Cointelegraph suggest the Bitcoin bull run might be delayed, with $104.5 thousand being a key weekly close to watch. Other headlines include XRP lending going institutional and Bitcoin Cash surging amidst geopolitical tensions. CoinDesk reports that Bitcoin rebounded above $104,300 after the tariff chaos. Forbes notes Bitcoin's dips as a Trump tariff uncertainty spurs profit-taking. Cointelegraph also suggests Bitcoin analysts predict a range between $180,000 to $250,000 price top in 2025. CNBC reports on Saylor's Bitcoin buying strategy, exploding despite Wall Street skepticism. Now, let's switch over to the charts to see how these news events correlate with Bitcoin's price action. We'll start with the one-day chart to get a broader perspective. Looking at the daily chart, we can see the recent price action for BTCUSD has been quite volatile, with fluctuations between roughly $40,000 and $75,000 throughout 2024 and into early 2025. Notice the substantial price increase in late February and March of 2024, followed by a significant correction in April. Then, moving into May and June, we see the price consolidating, followed by another steep correction in July, then a recovery in August. The recent action starting in January 2025 shows a lot more up and down, eventually making higher highs near April 2025. Now, let's zoom into the one-hour chart from around May 11th, 2025 to get a better look at recent trading activity and see some more recent candle data. This allows us to pinpoint potential short-term support and resistance levels. We can see the price bouncing around in the 60,000 to 70,000 range before going back up near 105,000 in today's candles, though it dipped to around 49,000 on August 5th. Given the news we discussed, the exploding Bitcoin buying strategy of companies like Saylor's might be contributing to long-term bullish sentiment, while concerns about potential delays in the bull run might be causing some short-term pullbacks. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we can identify intraday trading opportunities and potential breakout zones. As of today, June 1st, 2025, key price levels to watch are the immediate support around $66,000 to $67,000 and resistance near $70,000. A break above $70,000 could signal further bullish momentum, potentially targeting $72,000. However, failure to hold above $66,000 could lead to a retest of lower support levels. Based on the news and chart data, Bitcoin's short-term outlook is neutral to slightly bullish, contingent on macroeconomic and tariff changes. A continued bullish move is more likely if we see sustained institutional adoption and further positive regulatory developments. However, trade tensions and potential regulatory hurdles could trigger bearish scenarios. Important things to look for include upcoming economic data releases, any announcements regarding tariff changes, and news about institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Keep an eye on these factors to make informed trading decisions. That's it for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Remember to do your own research and trade responsibly. Thanks for watching.